Hello and welcome to the 10X Academy. This is your host JR, and in today's episode, we're going to talk about the wealth creation formula. What is the wealth creation formula? It's a formula invented by Grant Cardone, who amassed massive success using this wealth creation system. In this system, there's 9 steps to achieve wealth. In this video, I'm going to go through each of the 9 steps, starting with the first step, which is create income. Second step, increase income. Third step, save. Fourth step, invest. Fifth step, create multiple flows of income. Then the sixth step, increase those flows. Seventh step, save. Eighth step, invest. And ninth step, increase number of income flows. The first step is to create income. Income is the money you primarily earn from a job. You don't need to go to college to create income. You need a strategy and a formula. It doesn't matter how much your income is. We all have to start from somewhere. Start with your main source of income and make it strong. Fortify your skills and become an expert in what you do. Add value to what you do. This will increase demand for you and in return make you more valuable at your workplace. Finally, never complain about your job. As much as you hate it, it's your main source of income. Love it and cherish it. Step 2 is to increase your income. Your primary focus should be to increase the income of your first job. Don't look for a second flow elsewhere. Concentrate and work on this flow. Become an expert where you work. Fortify the flow and maximize this flow as much as possible. Don't even worry about saving right now. Just work on increasing this flow to the max. Also, start learning the concept of compressing time. Try to figure out how to make more money within a fixed amount of time. Step 3 is to save it all. Save all your income minus expenses. Do not spend on frivolous things. You've been broke up to now. Stay broke. No Lambos, nice watches, nice houses, etc. Just keep stacking that dough. Pay the price today so you can pay any price tomorrow. Step 4 is to invest. Only reason to save money in step 3 is to invest to create new money and expand your wealth. Do not diversify. Go all in on one big investment. Don't expend your money, expand it. In this step, only invest in what you believe in, which will be on yourself. Educate, learn, and hone your skills to expand your income. Step 5 is to create multiple flows. Create a second flow that is symbiotic to your main flow. This flow should be in a similar job-related area or niche as your first flow. Keep your flows tight initially, within 3 feet of you. You will have different sources but from the same location. Conquer the area you're working in as your main source of income and increase your flows within that space. Step 6 is to increase your flows. Identify your flows of income. Try to figure out how to increase each one, going wide within each flow. Learn essential skills to increase flows, communication, motivation, branding, marketing, etc. Set targets for each flow and renew them once they are hit. Go at it with the mentality of who's got my money. Step 7 is to save more money. Keep focusing on saving. You're not ready for big plays yet. Create sacred accounts, which is separate from your expenses account. Do not touch your sacred accounts no matter what. Just stack and save into these accounts. Any investments at this time should still only be on yourself. Step 8 is to invest in your big deal. Your criteria for your big deal investment should be 1. It has to be a sure thing. 2. You can wrap your head around it and completely understand the investment. 3. It can never be destroyed, i.e. you never can lose the money you invest. Invest in something that can generate big ROI and pays dividends. Step 9 is to increase the number of income flows. Now that you have invested in your big deal, you have created additional flows of income. Never forget about your first flows of income. Don't abandon them. How do you build wealth in this step? You build your brand and you build value. And you must have a purpose. Repeat this to yourself. Success is my duty, my obligation, my responsibility. So this is the wealth creation system. So I've gone through 9 steps of how to create wealth. We started off with step 1. Creating income. The next step was to increase that income. Then you want to save. After that, you want to invest. But remember, only invest in yourself. You're still saving at this point. The next step was to create multiple flows of income. After you create these multiple flows of income, and remember these are symbiotic flows, you want to start increasing each of these flows. You want to widen each of these flows. Now, after that, you want to save from these flows. You want to save all the income from all these multiple flows. Once you've got enough savings, you want to invest big. Here is where you invest in that big opportunity that's going to generate a huge ROI and preferably dividends. You want to invest and invest big in this step. So that's it. That's the wealth creation system. Now remember, always keep in mind, success is my duty, my responsibility, and my obligation. Thank you for tuning in to the 10X Academy. Remember to subscribe and like this video.